Hey, it is Rion Kadi again here with Transformational Entertainment Vision. Make sure to subscribe to this channel so we can start getting more of a collective going around the cause. Any and everyone else who cares about this cause, if this resonates with you, join, share it with others. And I've already had GATE members show up to my transformational meetups here in Los Angeles. I'm going to continue being a voice for transformational entertainment. Now, let's look at something that is really possibly going to challenge your beliefs. The labels and projections that we can put onto things are actually, as advocates and producers ourselves, possibly holding back the actual evolution of entertainment media experience. So a perfect example is someone who would judge, like they would label something like white boy watching K-pop. So what's happening here is two instant labels and judgments. So although the industry and music industry, film industry has had these genre labels for so long, these labels actually bring up instant judgments and differentiation and duality, disconnection. So when we look at the future of entertainment experience, the world awakening, it's actually the human experience is becoming less and less judgmental, less labeling of things that would trigger them. That actually gets in the way of preventing experience. So in our own experience, we can let go of our attachment to labels. Labels like K-pop, or that's a different language, or that's Asian, quote unquote, or that's Latin. These labels can instantly put up a barrier towards our own possible experience, let alone an experience of non-judgment that actually gets into maybe the richer, deeper emotional, sexual, and spiritual value that's in a lot of international productions, music and music videos. And it really goes into a deeper subject of being attached, like white boy. That's actually a cliche, a stereotype. There are people that value being attached to that identity. But what I've discovered is that the more non-judgmental and the more accepting I can be really opens my consciousness to experience entire new worlds that others would label as K-pop or J-pop. So look at yourself and see, am I still labeling things? And if so, where is it functional to label them? And what other experience is possible? When we really consider the awakening of consciousness, if we're holding these dualities ourselves in how we experience and use media and kind of put up more barriers, well, wait a minute. What if there's other producers and advocates that really are in touch with the future? What if there's consumers that are ahead of where the industry is now because they're so attached to these labels that are creating a disconnect of experience? So many people will say, because they value these ego filters and borders, that, oh, K-pop, not interested. Instantly the walls go up. I have friends in LA who think like that. I know people in different countries who are also labeling their own music and putting up these judgmental barriers. So we can further talk about the consumer experience and personal values. Let's do that in the next video. Subscribe to this channel if you love this stuff. Like these videos. It's Rion with Vision.